Greetings one and all. Welcome to our very first video. I am Arsenic, toxic only in name. Accompanying me is the king of all amorphous beings, RoboSlime.
Hello there.
Yes, quite poncy, as it were. Now that I don't have to worry about doing that voice anymore, so we figured if we're doing this, we wanted to start in rather familiar territory, and being the nerds that we are, Pokemon Stadium is one of those games that everyone just kind of loves secretly, but they never mention it. If you really think about it, no, when's the last time you ever heard someone be like, "Yeah, one of my favorite games is Pokemon Stadium"? I mean, they may say Pokemon Stadium too, but the original is just kind of almost no one ever even talks about it.
I feel like Stadium 2 has been forgotten.
I mean, to a degree. I mean, you could argue the same thing for the original Stadium. They kind of just flew under the radar, especially when Coliseum and Gale of Darkness came out. At that point.
They're just old games.
But they were revolutionary in their own style. Granted, they were nothing more than basic simulators, as it were. They did try to bring Pokemon to a more big screen kind of medium.
The original. Just lost it. I just lost it.
That train has left the station, and you did not have your ticket.
The original Pokemon Showdown.
Pretty much, yeah. There even was a meta at one point for Pokemon Stadium. I don't know how that was managed or anything like that. I don't know if it was handled the same way as you would like a Smash Brothers tournament. But regardless of which, we are starting with Pokemon Stadium, and then we'll eventually move on to Pokemon Stadium 2, and then go from there. We're just starting off easy in familiar territory. So a few things. So we will be doing round 2, but that's going to be at least a decent bit. It does take a bit to unlock round 2. Another few caveats. So we talked off screen, no legendaries. Legendaries are cool, they're wicked. However, I feel that the true skill is determined whether or not you're able to use relatively weaker Pokemon and still come out on top. And this was kind of just a small add-in really quick. We are going to use the same team the entire game. The only exceptions to this are the Little Cup, because you probably won't be using the same Pokemon on that one. I believe is called the Poke Cup. I believe it's one of those two where you get a completely random team, so you have no choice in what your team is. And we'll talk about it. I don't know if we want to maintain that for the Prime Cup, because the Prime Cup is extremely difficult, especially towards the end. But whatever the case may be, we're going to do our best to maintain the same team throughout the entirety of this series. And the last thing is the order. So we did the math. There are a total of 10 stadiums, or 10 total stadium challenges, with a total of 8 gym leaders, and then you have the Elite Four Gauntlet, and then you have your rival. So you have 10 stadium, and then 10 pretty much gyms, pretty much. So the way we're going to do it, we're going to start with a stadium, do a gym leader, back to stadium, gym leader, so on and so forth. And then when we get to the Elite Four and then the rival, they will be dedicated to their own episode. And in case you're curious about minigames, we will find time to dedicate maybe an episode or two, or maybe a little bit of last 5 minutes of an episode to the minigames, because what Pokemon Stadium playthrough is without its minigames. So
I don't think I've ever seen a Pokemon Stadium video with minigames.
I've seen, as someone who indulges in old game long plays, I've yet to see a single playthrough where they did not dedicate episode or the 5 minutes of one for the mini games. They were most notably here because I think in Pokemon Stadium 2 there were a few mini games in that one, but I think people have much more fond memories of the Stadium 1 mini games. Regardless of which, let's go ahead and get this started. Now, so that's what it was. Pika Cup. So yeah. So the Prime Cup is, I don't know if do we want to get that one done early-ish? We're not going to do it right now. Do we want to try to get that one out of the way as quick as possible, or do we want to try to save that for last?
Which is the Pika Cup?
Well, the Pika Cup is pretty much, you choose Pokemon from level 15 to 20, and that's where they have a limit. You can't have a Pokemon above like level 55 or something like that, or level 50, I believe. I can't quite remember. The Prime Cup is level 1 to 100. That's where, that's where things can get really difficult.
Who let it all hang out? I don't know how they got that in.
That is a very odd. That is a very odd little tagline. All right, Robo, what shall we start with?
We're gonna do the simpler one. We're gonna do a Poke Cup.
Just to kind of ease into things.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I agree with that. Let's do that. Okay, and so like we said, we're gonna try to use the same team throughout the entirety of the game. So now anyone who's played Pokemon Stadium will know that these sets are incredibly bad. Alright folks, here we go. We have now selected the team and we are beginning. Starting with the Poke Cup. We don't have a ground type. Well, okay, here's the thing. Literally we just go we go Jinx and we destroy this man.
Jinx, Starmie,
Jolteon. Yeah. Jinx don't. Just make sure you start Jinx. Again, Jinx is incredibly strong. Oh, you know what's a Pokemon we did look at?
It's not a fairy type yet.
No, but it's Psychic type.
Yeah, that's the point.
Alright, we just Psychic. Alright.
A Psychic Blast!
Bam!
Whoa! Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
There it is. Yeah, Jinx is like a Pokemon. There was actually someone I was watching.
This is a wild one from the word go.
Oh, wait till someone has Chokma.
Oh, it's Eakin.
Ah, there it is. Yeah, so yeah, for some reason the announcer mispronounces some of the Pokemon. Ekans is one of them. The other is Raichu.
No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
He's like, it's Raichu. And it's like, that's not his name, it's Raichu.
There's a difference.
But also, so the announcer is a bit of a spoil sport sometimes. Because,
oh, it's Hitmonlee.
Okay, so Hitmonlee might actually live.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
We'll see.
The battle has become.
It does actually have. It has like 120 space special defense. Later, at least. And does it live? Does it live? No. Okay.
Down. That didn't take much.
Which of the Hitmon trio is your favorite?
And there goes
I really like Top.
Hitmon top. Why?
I think it has it has a good balance of both. It has really good defense, good special defense, good attack.
Its speed is really low, but it makes up with that with its defenses.
I think let's go. Let's go.
It also has priority moves like Mach Punch, Bullet Punch, Quick Attack, Fake Out.
I think we can go Jinx, Hitmonlee, and then Dodrio. Hitmonlee's been my favorite since I saw Hitmonlee. I mean, I really like the design. I just thought the design was like really interesting. Its rubber band legs and all that. I was also always like fascinated by it doesn't have a mouth. That was not necessary. Yeah, petals die. We killed it.
This is a wild one from the word go.
Is it? It is like imagine these people spend like hella money. Because I imagine like Pokemon battles are like the equivalent of like a football game, right? Oh, you cheeky little rat.
You did 20 damage, you're fine.
No, I wanted a clean sweep. Like the last time we didn't take a single thing of damage. It actually lived.
On 7.
Okay, hold on. Is that the same like model they used for Smash Brothers?
I think so.
So weird. What'd you do? Styling on him. I love that she slaps you so hard her hair spins around.
There's a difference in the number of reserve
You know what I always
Pokemon.
forget? Smoochum is the baby form of
Oh, it's Battle
Jinx.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3-1. The
How's
battle
that?
has become one-sided.
I don't know. I just always forget that for some reason they decided that Jinx needed a baby form.
That is true.
Down! That didn't
I mean,
up.
Gen 4 always had, you have like evolutions like you have Magnezone, Mamoswine, Tangrowth. Like that's really awesome. Oh yeah, Charmito gets a weaker baby form. Why? Well, it didn't have any way to evolve, so it just coexisted. It's like that's fine. You could have Pokemon that don't need to evolve or need to be evolved from. Oh, look at this guy. Let's see here. Drowsy, Ghastly, Hitmonchan, Machoke, Geodude, Clefairy. That's actually diverse. How do you want to do this?
Well, we're leaving Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx does.
There's a Starmie,
And
and then
Dodrio, I guess.
The upcoming battles look promising. We're into
Let's see
round
here.
3.
Drowsy. Yikes.
They
Did you ice
strike
one?
lightning
Yeah.
poses.
I'll just check in.
Smack.
Here's the first move.
I could have loved it
That
first.
is hit.
Could've, but oh no.
It's gonna hit. Watch.
No, it's not. Lame.
Fireworks are
I
flying in this battle.
mean, you can switch out to Starmie now, I guess. Because
They go into battle.
there's a stab.
Here's a Pokemon chain.
Oh boy, let's see here.
Oh, it's Starmie.
Oh, it's Starmie. Dreamy. Oh, okay.
What now?
Yeah, so it's actually a good move to actually switch. Okay.
Miss
Yeah,
the
boy.
target.
Dream Eater
Will
is
this
damn near
Pokemon
impossible
swap
to
change the
use.
flow of battle?
Like, real talk. What did you do?
I pressed up and then down at the same time.
Right, that's sir.
Iron Swift would have been okay. It's physical, I'm pretty sure. Nice.
Oh!
I didn't know which input it was going to take.
For the longest time, I didn't think Drowsy evolved.
What will the next Pokemon be?
Like,
I think that's a fair assessment.
like when I was younger, I actually thought Drowsy evolved into Alakazam. Okay, we need to surf.
We don't have a second there, bro.
Combatants face each other. There it goes.
I mean, we don't have a second type move, but like, Ghastly's like hella frail.
It is true. She's gonna drown in the water.
Sidewave. Oh, that's the one that does random damage,
There's
isn't
the
it?
attack.
Yes. How?
The crowd's excitement
It's
is
not 100%
building over
accuracy,
this
is it?
hot battle.
I'm
Why?
pretty sure it is.
Why? Why?
Because of that.
By the way, Ghastly is 5 feet tall.
There's a difference in
Is
the
it
number
really?
of reserve
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Holy crap.
It's huge.
Oh, it's Machoke.
Why are you
The
blue?
remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
Alright, let's yeah, we might as well just surf. If we actually crit, that'd be amazing.
I don't think we're gonna crit, but I think we're gonna do a lot of damage.
Major damage.
It's a 2-hit. Egg Bomb.
What's this?
Ace is physical.
Miss.
Oh my
The
god.
miss.
I don't know why Egg Bomb just never seems to hit when you need it to.
I think it's an 85 accuracy move.
How's that?
I always found it really interesting.
That's
So,
go ahead.
Chansey has that like lucky punch item or whatever that's exclusive to Chansey. And it's like, oh yeah, you have like an increased chance of critical hit. I'm like, it's a Chansey. What do you think you're gonna be doing? If it doesn't have Eviolite, you're trolling. Thunder Badge acquired. Alright. Oh man, okay, so let me see if I remember correctly. So it's
I'm thinking.
so it goes Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Koga, Sabrina, Blaine, and then Giovanni?
I don't remember.
Alright, we're going against a beauty who has a Horsey, a Staryu, a Shoulder, a Kabuto, a Cubone, and a Rhydon. Easily.
Starmie, Valplum, and then
Jolteon.
Jolteon is good.
Yeah, these early stadiums are not necessarily going to be a problem.
This is round 4.
Most of the enemy's teams tend to be pretty standard, kind of just basic stuff. But it's when you start getting to like the later cups that it becomes actually really challenging.
Right, that's sir.
Alright, this should be a one hit.
Whoa, looks like a bad
And
Pokemon
it is.
choice.
There it is.
Taken down on the word
So,
go.
okay, did you ever subscribe to the
This
theory
is a
that
wild
a
one from
Cubone
the word
is
go.
an abandoned Kangaskhan?
Oh, it's Horsey.
Did you ever subscribe to
The
that theory?
remaining Pokemon count is 3 to
Then
2.
what?
This
So
battle
there's a
is
theory
still
that a
up in the air.
Cubone is an abandoned Kangaskhan.
Here it comes. Thunder. No, this Pokemon looks wrong.
No, just because of its Pokemon tree.
Wow, taken down with one
I mean,
hit.
my thing is,
There's a difference
you know,
in the number of
I've been
reserve
playing,
Pokemon.
I've been a fan of Pokemon since the first generation. And even,
Well-
as a kid, I noticed, I was like, oh yeah, you know, Cubone's, there's a theory that Cubone
The
is
remaining
a
Pokemon count is
abandoned
3
baby
to
Kangaskhan.
1.
I'm like,
The battle has become
but the
one
babies are
sided.
purple.
How's that?
So,
I think they try to dismiss the theory and Gen 6 when they have a Mega Kinetic Sun.
Gone! It's
The
one
baby becomes
hit
a much
wonder.
different than just the regular Cubone.
And there
In
goes
general, it's already
Ronaldo.
different than a Cubone.
100%. And it's the fact that it evolves. That's my thing. Like, it. Yeah. Sabrina gives out the Marsh badge. Is the whole idea. Oh, speaking of Sabrina, we're dealing with media. Jinx starred me in Jolteon.
I feel like Jolteon Jinx. I'm sorry, Starmie Jinx.
Fair. Jolteon actually has more
Because
overall
water,
coverage
electric,
than.
electric, and then whatever on this.
Yeah, no, that's fair. No, that's fine. I mean, pretty much as mentioned before, this cup is not going to be anything
We're in
challenging.
the last half of the tournament.
Yeah.
Things will get white hot. Begin round
It's-
5.
It's pretty much just going to be fairly basic situation. Wait, why'd you go Starmie?
I said Starmie.
Oh, I would not pay attention. I thought you were talking about Jolteon. Whoops.
Well, I did say Jolteon by accident,
Right,
but
that's sir.
afterwards I did correct myself and say Starmie.
Okay, that's fair.
Whoa, looks like
I don't know
a
if I said
bad
that loud enough.
Pokemon choice.
No, you're fine. That's
Taken down
That's
on
completely
the
fair.
word go.
I mean,
This is a wild one.
this
from the
is
word go.
a. By the way, by the time we're recording this,
Oh, it's got
it is a bit late, but
How will the
happy
fight
Cinco de
Nah,
Mayo.
it's a better
Ah.
way, bro.
Happy Cinco de Mayo to
How's that?
anyone who
It's
actually celebrates it.
1:48. You can't say that
The
anymore.
sun is hit.
It still counts. Sun hasn't come up.
Sun's up somewhere.
This is Sam Kinison hour.
It's confused.
Don't feel too bad if you don't get the reference.
Fireworks are
It's
flying
an
in
old
this battle.
reference.
Now.
Can we pull through?
Oh, it's Thunder. I
Nope.
thought it was Thunderbolt.
Whoa! It attacked itself.
Yeah. Oh no.
Look out.
It's gonna miss.
Okay,
Oh, the
switch
attack
out
missed.
now.
This matchup has become one-sided.
You didn't switch out, did you?
Like bastard.
Uh-oh, it's confused.
If Starmie dies, I'm blaming you.
It's fine. There's one Pokemon after this one.
Oh, it's a
Take your chances. Switch out.
Neither one
It's
is
fine.
leading an inch.
Why?
Because screw you, that's why.
Confused.
There's no way this is 3 in a row.
Whoa! This one, this two.
Never the hell mind, I
We're
guess.
both getting a legit
Building
look.
over this hot battle.
Oh, there it is.
It's
Okay.
sharp in confusion.
Sure.
Savage
Fair enough game. Oh, and he gave you a
Oh! Is it
fine
down
game.
now?
Validate his choices.
There's a
Validate my bad
difference
life
in the
choices.
number of reserved Pokemon.
I appreciate it.
And then we have Goldeen.
Oh, it's Goldie.
I never understood why they added Goldeen to Pokemon
The
Smash.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Or Smash Brothers.
The battle has become
Pokemon
one-sided.
Smash. It's a whole different kind of game.
Thunder. Get
Wow. That's a crit.
down.
Well, okay.
That's it.
Pokemon
That's
Smash is basically Pokken Tournament. Pretty much.
And there goes the battle.
We have just started. Get your head
Bro,
out.
no.
Get your head out of them gutters. Okay, is Gen 1 stats or is that Gen?
There's no
Okay.
changes.
So what Robo has just pulled up is
I didn't know Egg Bomb was 100 power and 75 accuracy. I thought it was like 15 power and like 85 accuracy.
Isn't Iron Tail like the same?
No, Iron Tail has more accuracy.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not. Also, you know, you never realized the Tamer has a ponytail.
The Tamer has a ponytail?
Yeah, you'll be able to see when we beat him. If you check his image, he has a ponytail.
Oh. Who's the third? Abum?
So who'd you choose?
Star Me Drinks. We do Dodrio for the hell of it.
Yeah,
But
I mean, pretty much.
honestly, whoever on it.
Pretty much, yeah. Again, this first cup,
Doesn't matter.
the first couple cups are pretty much just they're
But it is,
We're
yeah.
into round 6.
they're nothing too noteworthy of challenge. Later challenges, we will have to be a bit more mindful. We will actually have to sit down and actually commit to strategies. But right now, it's basically just the two of us kind of just
Chilling
moseying.
Oh, it died.
Yeah, it's a ratata. It's a rat. What do you expect?
It's a mouse.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Listen,
Oh, it's Rolla.
if Pikachu is a mouse, that's a rat.
How will the type difference affect that?
Pikachu's fucking rat.
They're both rats. They're all
There we
rodentia.
go.
Speaking of rodentia, is there a capybara Pokemon?
Whoa,
I don't
looks
think
like
so.
a bad Pokemon choice. Fly,
Growlithe.
with one hit.
I always like Growlithe.
He said no.
There's a difference in the number of reserve
Did you
Pokemon.
ever watch the episode where Growlithe like bites Officer Jenny?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's Cubo.
There's an episode where Growlithe
Oh, I think
bites
so,
Officer
because
Jenny.
The
it
remaining
was big
Pokemon
mind
count
controllers
is
on
3
there.
to 1. The battle
think
has
something
become
like that.
one-sided.
There were a few episodes I remember.
Savage attack.
There was also the episode where the Executor they all like cast hypnosis on each other,
One-hit wonder.
and they all like go crazy and they like stampede on this like town or whatever.
The battle.
That was a fun one. There's the mountain race episode that I remember. Yeah, see, he's got like a video right there. I also, so there's an episode where Officer Jenny refers to Growlithe as Arcanine.
Oh.
Like, she legit, like, not even missing a heartbeat. She's like, Arcanine, use flamethrower. And I'm like, bro, what? When did you get a Firestone? It's an Arcanine stuck in a Growlithe's body. she bought a Firestone at the thrift store.
This is it, the semi-final.
I got this Firestone half off. Yeah, half the damn stone's missing. Oh man. I'm sorry, what the hell was I ever doing?
They go into
I just looked at the screen. Also, I just.
Right, that's sir.
He was limbering up. Just take a sir.
I forgot Abra had the dumbest animation. It's doing the
What
shimmy.
will the trainer do now? A decent hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
But yeah, it's like, you know, harkening back earlier, it's like a Pokemon battle is like a football game.
What will be?
Oh, that was like at the beginning of the episode.
Oh, is it down and out?
Like they're basically
The next
football games. So
Pokemon
like, you
is
know,
being
the
grabbed.
average ticket for a football game, I think, is gonna run you a couple $100.
Oh, it's executed.
And that's for seeds that
The
basically are
remaining
pieces of
Pokemon
crap.
count is 3-2. This battle is still up in the air.
Who all did you bring?
I brought Jinx and Josian.
Okay.
They're staring each
We
other
can either
down.
go Pin Missile for the ×4 or the more powerful Ice Punch from Jinx for stab. And twice as much damage. And also resist
Trainer
whatever
hasn't
psychic type
issued
move.
an order. Now,
Oh, we could just do that.
what now?
Never mind.
Oh, the attack
You're
missed.
saying?
It's building energy for the
Okay.
next attack.
Let's switch out to
Crowd's
Jolteon.
excitement is building over this hot battle.
Never mind, I got Jodrio.
We'll go out to
They
Dodrio then.
strike fighting poses.
I mean, like, might as well, right?
Here's a
I thought I brought
Pokemon.
Jolteon.
But you didn't.
Oh, it's Dodrio.
Oh, I saw this really dumb meme where it's like, how does Dodrio fly?
What's
Now,
that?
now, in this as well as Stadium 2, it flies by basically kicking its feet up in the air.
How will this swap
But the
affect
idea from this animation is that what Dodrio does is it takes its 3 heads and it spins it like a helicopter blade, and that's how it travels from place to place.
combatants face each other?
Also, so Dodrio. So here's an interesting fact. So Doduo, we all know Doduo. You know, it's the flightless bird. Apparently flightless,
Miss the target.
even though it can learn to fly,
Number one
whatever.
is succeeding in ace.
No, everyone knows and loves Doduo. Okay, well, if anyone who's played Pokemon Black or White, or Black 2 and White 2,
This man has a.
whatever.
What's this?
Ah,
Hey,
lame.
that's a hit.
Okay, anyone who, like Hydreigon.
Matchup has become
Right.
one-sided.
So when you have a Hydreigon, right, pretty much the middle head basically takes over and the other 2 heads are pretty much like worthless. Well, with Dodrio, all
Well,
3
Hydreigon has no arms.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
Its arms become heads.
no,
Oh, it's
those
Slowpoke.
those were the Zweilous
The
heads.
remaining Pokemon count is 3-1.
Also, just like.
The battle has become one-sided.
Basically, the 3rd head comes out of nowhere and basically takes over the body.
That's not just swing it on.
Now the thing with
Go into battle.
the thing with Doduo is that
There's the attack. Hit the weak spot.
wow. Imagine we got like a burn off of that.
It'll do
What
like
now?
5 damage.
Good hit. Fireworks are flying in this battle.
But yeah, so with Doduo, the 3rd head doesn't grow from the body. The 3rd head splits off from one of the original 2 heads.
Is it down and out? And there goes the battle.
Yeah. So, next time you ever think about Dodrio and its 3 heads, realize that one of those heads is 2 of those heads are halves of 1 head. You may now sleep uncomfortably with that information. How many times we guys keep teaching you this lesson, old man? Alright, so this is interesting.
It
You got
is.
Dratini, a Seal, a Ditto, Magmite, Beedrill, and a Pogon.
It's a cell, not a seal.
So, that sounds like an artist. I think we just go Jinx.
It's a bedroll.
Jinx,
Magmite.
Jinx, Starmie. I think that's what we do.
Dido.
Jinx, Starmie, Jolteon. Alrighty, here, final challenger.
This is it, the final battle. Who will bask in the glory of the championship?
Alright, Dave, you explain it for me then.
Yeah, it's down, right? Yeah, it's down.
Yeah, I'm like, if Beedrill's actually faster, I'm gonna have words.
Beatrix hella slow. Beatrix hella weak.
Looks like a bad Pokemon choice.
Yeah, So I showed Robo a slime.
Go!
You showed me a slide.
This is a wild
I
one
showed
for
Robo
one
a
go.
meme that I found where it's like the idea, oh yeah, I want Pokemon to be real. And then someone like shows like a horde of Beedrill and they're like, these things are 3 feet tall. No, you do not.
Oh, I pressed psychic instead of ice punch like an idiot.
Psychic does more damage.
There's the attack.
It will now.
Step as a board.
I'll break that.
There's a difference in the number of reserve Pokemon.
So,
Oh, it's sealed.
Unless with crit, I don't think we can actually take it out.
The remaining Pokemon count is 3 to 1.
At least in one turn.
The battle has become one-sided.
It's now become one-sided. This entire cup was one-sided. What do you mean?
What now? A savage hit. What's that?
256 glitch. Darn it.
Good hit.
I've never heard of this. What
Fireworks
is it?
are flying.
Oh,
in this
so
battle.
in Gen 1, there was a 256 glitch. So a move that had 100% accuracy,
Lovely hit.
every now and then,
The move failed to click. It's taking a quick round.
Robo.
I got what I wanted in the end.
So the 256 glitch, so even a move that has 100% accuracy, there's a glitch in the game's programming that every once in a while, a move will just miss. So even your 100% accuracy psychic, for some reason, just every once in a while, it misses.
How's that?
And it applies to both the AI as well as the
Down
player.
and out. Congratulations! The champion has been decided.
Calm down, it's just a Poke. We got 3 more. We got 3 more levels to go after this. But then again, every journey has to start somewhere. Honestly, I always thought the Boulder Badge was the best. I don't know why.
I haven't really paid attention to
I mean, that's all brand in general.
it. It is true. And the map.
Something. Alright, well, that is the first stage of the Poke Cup completed. And for the next episode, we shall enter the Gym Leader Castle and begin our ascent up to the steps to challenge the Elite Four and the Champion. Next episode, we shall begin our ascent by challenging Brock at the Pewter City Gym. If you're not ready, search
His
connection.
Pikachu has surf. I want you to all know that.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for taking time out of your day to join us as we begin our journey, and we hope to see you in the many more episodes to come. All of you have a absolutely wonderful, and we hope to see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.
Goodbye.